Hi guys, so let's now take a look at the basic economic problem. So when it comes to the basic economic problem, it is one of scarcity. Resources are scarce, money is scarce, thus people have to make choices. Let's take a look. So resources are scarce, but the wants of economic agents are infinite. Now those economic agents, they include households, firms, governments, as well as international bodies such as the World Bank or the International Monetary Fund. Now, it means that agents must make choices. So a government only has so much tax revenue to actually redistribute as government expenditure. As such, they must carefully decide where they make those expenditure decisions. Okay? Now, when there is a next best alternative foregone, we are dealing with something known as an opportunity cost. Okay, so an opportunity cost, really important concept in economics, and that is the cost really of making a choice, and the fact that if you allocate money to one area, then you do not have that same amount of money to allocate to another area. So it is the cost of the next best alternative foregone. If a nice simple analogy to help you understand this, if you want to consider perhaps watching television, you may watch one particular movie on Netflix, or you may choose to watch a given movie on Amazon. Now, if you choose to watch that movie on Amazon, well, your opportunity cost, the cost of the next best alternative foregone, is of course that movie on Netflix. Right, so economies, meanwhile, are systems which try to answer the basic economic problem. And that basic economic problem of scarcity is what to produce, how should it be produced, and for whom should we really produce those goods. Now, economies will then help to actually organise the key factors of production within society. And these factors of production are our key resources. So the land, labour, capital and enterprise are also known as resources or factors of production. And it is these three areas, particularly land, labour, capital, which can be utilised to help generate output of other goods and services. So if you just consider a given business which may be based around a factory, well, the land that that factory is based on and built on is of course that fundamental issue. When it comes to the labour, that is the employees, the workers within that factory. When it comes to the capital, and this is an important distinction to be clear on, we are not talking there about capital as in money, we are talking about capital goods. Goods used to produce other goods such as machinery, tractors and so on. Now that is capital goods, and then finally we have enterprise or the entrepreneur. And when it comes to the entrepreneur, well, they bring these three other key resources together to help generate output and ultimately perhaps profit for the firm. There we go, guys, nice and straightforward. That is our basic economic problem. It's one of scarcity. See you next time.